habeas corpus, mandamus, writs of prohibitions, writs of certiorari, and quo warranty. These are some of the important writs. Like habeas corpus means to have the body. By issuing such writs, the High Court or the Supreme Court can get the body of any person released if it has been unlawfully detained by any person or group of person or by the state. Mandamus means we order. It is a command or an order from a Supreme Court to a lower court or an administrative authority to perform certain duty. Writs of prohibitions means an order issued by superior court to lower court to stop proceedings in a case which might be exercised of the jurisdictions of the lower court. And writs of certiorari means to be informed of what is going on. Quo warranties mean by whose order or by what order. Next right is right to education. This right has been granted by the Constitution's 86th Amendment Act of 2002. By this act, a new Articles 21A have been inserted in the Constitution, which state the state shall provide free compulsory education to all children of the age 6 to 14 years. Means 6 to 14 years, the government has to provide education to the children, and it is compulsory. Right to property has been deleted, and we are deleted from the list of fundamental rights by the 44th Amendment Act of 1978. This amendment made the right to property, Article 300A, a legal right. So these are about all the fundamental rights and duty which are given to us by the Constitution of India or by the Government of India. In this page number 133, fundamental rights at a glance, you can read it out, and some of the short questions you can write in your book also. Now, what is fundamental duties? Duties and right go hand in hand. There can be no right without duty and no duty without rights. What are the different kinds of duties we have to do? For example, these fundamental duties are inserted in Part 4 of the Constitution, and Article 51 of the Constitution state the following 10 duties to the citizen of India. First and foremost, to be obeyed by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthems, to cherish and follow the noble ideas which inspired our national struggles for freedom, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India, to defend the country and render national service which when called upon to do so, to promote harmony and spirit of common brotherhood amongst the people of India, to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composed culture, to protect and improve the natural environment including forests, lakes, river, wildlife, etc., to develop the scientific temper, humanism and the right of spirit and reform. So these are some of the fundamental duties which the citizen of India has to perform. We have to protect our environment, we have to respect our national anthems, we have to respect our national flag, we have to obey the rules and regulations that are present in our constitutions, we have to protect our rich heritage, and it is a duty of parents and guardians also provide opportunity for education to his child, and as the case may be ward between the age of 6 and 14. 6 to 14 years of age is the education is compulsory, and that has to be provided by the parents to the children. So these are some of the fundamental duties we have to perform as we have got fundamental rights. So we have the fundamental duties. Now, importance of fundamental duty. Why fundamental duties are important? To make the citizen aware of the social and economic obligations, to warn them to do and not to do certain things in the interest of the country, fellow citizenship, and then protect and awaken the people to their cultural heritage. To protect and awaken the peoples to their cultural heritage, to tame the unruly element in society, and to strengthen national harmony as they stirs up patriotism. First and foremost, the people has to get aware of their social and economic obligations. They have to be aware of their cultural heritage. They have to be awakened to the things that are interest or that are important for the country. The nation's harmony has to be increased in order to create a feeling of patriotism among the people. So all these are the fundamental duties which are very important and which we as a citizen of our country has to follow now and then. So dear student, this is about the lesson. Give a reading to the lesson. Try to learn all the articles. Write short questions in your copy so that you won't get confused. Thank you very much. This much for today.